Okay guys, for today's video, we're going to be filming a first impression on a bunch of products from Merit Beauty. I know you guys have all heard of the brand, probably seen lots of videos from them, but they are a clean beauty brand that is available at Sephora. They are all about minimalist makeup, less is more, and you guys know that I am very much a more is more kind of person, but I did get into some more clean beauty brands last year and a little bit more simplistic makeup, especially recently, and I want to try out more products and delve into it even more because starting in March, I will be going back into the office and I want to wear makeup, but I want it to be a little bit less because I will be wearing a mask all day, every day, and that just has me excited to try this brand and of course other things as well. And Catherine Power is the founder of Merit Beauty. She is also co-founder of Who What Wear. And when I saw her picture, I was like, oh, she's friends with Nicole Richie. And I know that she's like accomplished so many things, but I remember when Nicole Richie had her TV show, Catherine Power was her best Judy who was on the show all the time. So when I saw the picture of Catherine, the owner of Merit Beauty, I was like, oh, that's Nicole Richie's friend. So anyway, I just thought that was funny that that's how I recognized her. But anyway, this brand is all about clean beauty for the environment and for your body, for yourself. So the products are recyclable, which is fantastic. I love the simplistic packaging, which we will get into. They are also cruelty-free and vegan, paraben-free. And Catherine said that she made this brand when she was pregnant with her son and she was just having reactions to all kinds of products. So she wanted to create her own clean, safe beauty brand that anyone can use, especially people that have sensitive skin, which I thought was lovely. So without further jibber jabbering, let's get into the products. So they do have this cute little makeup bag, which they always send, and this is like a little bit of like poopy vibes, which we all love that color. And just this makes me think of Hannah Louise Posted. Like this is so her vibe. So Merit allowed me to pick 7 products, not including the bag, and that meant I could have gotten one of everything, but the foundation brush was out of stock at that time, and I chose not to get the highlighter stick, and now I'm kind of wishing that I did. The lightest shade Cava, a lot of people have loved and have mentioned it in their yearly favorites, but I just don't use cream highlights, so I figured I wouldn't really be able to give you the most fair review because it's not a product that I use. Instead, I chose some extra shades of the lip oil, which is the product I was the most excited about. So I'm not necessarily mad at that. I think if I'm able to pick some products in the future, I would definitely like to get the other things that I don't have. So I will have everything listed and linked down below for you guys. There may be some codes and affiliate links. I appreciate if you guys shop through those. So let's get started. So this packaging is this beautiful dusty blue color. I really love that. So we have, the first product is the Minimalist Perfecting Complexion Stick. I've heard a lot of people really enjoy this as well. And I had a very tough time shade matching, and I was trying to look up some YouTube videos to help me. Hannah Louise Poston swatched these, and she had the lightest 2 and they were a bit too pink or peachy on her. So I chose the 3rd shade Cream because it is more yellow toned and I am very yellow. And it looks like this is gonna be a little dark for me, but we will see how it works. So I definitely love to see some shade expansions, but this packaging is so sleek. Well, first off, the lid just snaps on like that. This is what the foundation stick looks like. So it's nice and skinny. So this is something that you could use as a concealer as well. So I do think that's nice. So you can get in the nooks and crannies around your eyebrows. I'm just gonna show you the products and then apply them at the same time. We're already several minutes in. So I wanted to choose a brush that looked kind of similar to their brush, and this is the Hourglass brush. You definitely don't need this. I got this for free from Influencer years ago. I'm not going to go crazy with my swipes because I've seen that this does go a pretty long way. I don't have any primer on, but I did do some skincare. Oh, maybe this is gonna work for me. And we'll just do, is that too many already? Oh my gosh, can't help myself. we'll just do half of my face for right now. So here's what my skin looks like up close with just one layer of product versus none. So it did even out my skin tone overall, but you can still see some redness, some freckling, definitely my acne here. But that's good with one layer. I'd be happy to wear this as like day-to-day mask makeup, but I do want to see how buildable it is. And we will just apply a second layer all over. I am happy to see that the color doesn't look too off. I think it could definitely get away wearing this on its own without mixing it. And I am usually a sponge girl, but I feel like with stick foundations, a brush definitely works best. And I really do not like using my hands, but I will say that I am pretty impressed with how this is blending. So here is 2 layers of the product all over versus no product. That looks good, doesn't it? I'm very happy with that. Okay. So, no. So here we have 1 layer versus 2. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. And my face is actually not too sticky. I expect it to be a little bit more tacky. I am going to apply a little bit of concealer under my eyes, just using the NYX Born to Glow. I don't want to use too much because I don't want it to mess with my foundation. So before I apply my face powder, we have the cream blush, and this is the Flesh Balm, and they have several different shades. I thought about getting Terracotta. A lot of people seem to really like that one. It's a warm color, which I love, but even more, I like more peachy shades. So I chose this color, Beverly Hills, which is a really pretty peachy coral. And I do think that this is cute little packaging. It's not the skinniest to store, but I do think that it stands out. Like, it doesn't have this like crazy over the top packaging, but the shape is unique. So I am going to apply this straight from the product on one cheek, and then on the other cheek I'm going to apply it with a brush. And I'm just kind of tapping it instead of swiping it because that just scares me. I'm blending this with my fingers. And then I'm gonna pick up a little bit more on my finger. How does that look? Does that look like it picked up my foundation or anything? I don't think so. And I should have done this before I applied it, but let me swatch this color. It is like a really nice balmy texture, super smooth. It's nice and thin, not too sticky, which is great because I really do not like a sticky cream blush. So now I'm just taking this Real Techniques buffing brush, and I'm just gonna run the product, or the brush on top of the product. I have a good bit on there, as you can see. So now let's try that. Oh, that's nice. I heard some people say that they had an issue with pigmentation, but I know I'm fair, but I am not having any issue. So this type of brush works really well to apply it. I am very happy that I picked this shade. Terracotta would have been very pretty as well, but This is very me. And now I'm really wishing I got the highlighter stick to be able to test out. Like, I should have done it, but also I'm very excited to have all these different lip oils. You know what? I'm actually not gonna set my face. I think this looks good. I've got like some natural glow and dew right here, but it doesn't look too wet, which is great because I do not like my face to look wet or greasy because I have my own natural grease, but I think that looks good. I'm gonna leave it as is, and then we will move on to brows, and this is their Brow 1980 Volumizing Pomade, and I chose the shade Blonde. It does come in a few shades. I will have the information on all of these shades for all the products down below, and this is the packaging, which looks very fancy and luxurious to me in this all gold. And it says it's a pomade, but it's kind of like the Anastasia Dip Brow Gel in the way that it's a pomade that you apply with a spoolie brush. So I'm just gonna take a separate spoolie to comb out my brows, get them going in the direction that I want. And I actually have very naturally full brows. Likely I would pair this with a pencil because my brows are a little bit uneven, but today I'm just wanting to use everything on its own. And let me dot a little bit of this on my hand so I can see what the color is gonna be like. So it looks like a nice cool tone shade for me, a little bit more on the taupey side. And this is a nice size, not too big. Definitely it works well with my size of brow hairs. So here's the difference between nothing and a filled in brow. So you can see definitely gave some thickness, gave some color, a little bit of volume as well. Now we're going to use the mascara. It is called the Clean Lash Lengthening Mascara. I really like the packaging of this for some reason. It's this nice like rectangle bottle with a round lid. This is black, this is gold packaging. And it does look like a standard wand here, so I'm excited to see if I can get some volume with this. So I'm gonna go on the back of my lashes first. Trying my best not to get this all over my lid. I can be a little bit messy when I apply mascara. So I zoomed in so you could see the difference. That looks pretty good. I do think I got some nice fullness from that. Can you see my lashes from the side? Compared to nothing over there. Ooh. So going on the backs. And of course I'm just manipulating and going back and forth with just one coat. But you can definitely go in with more. I usually just do one with most mascaras. This looks good. Okay, this is better than I thought. I wasn't so sure because the brush looked a little bit simple, but very happy with that. Okay, and the last products we have would be the lip oils. They have a ton of shades and it was so hard to choose. I did look up some swatch pictures and videos. I do follow Ashley Phillips on Instagram. Her name is Aesthetically Ashley on YouTube. I will have her picture linked where she swatched all the shades that she had. She doesn't have all of them, but almost, and that was super helpful to me when I was choosing my colors. So I will try them all on my lips and I will swatch them on my hands so you can see them side by side. I'm just gonna grab and go. This first shade is Pink Beet. I love that the bottle is clear so you can see the actual color, and then you do have the gold top, and there is a sticker on the bottom with the name. It has a nice tiny doe foot, which I like. I don't feel like we always have to have that big oversized doe foot. Ooh, okay. This gave some good color. And it says that it's pink, but it's almost like a pinky coral on me. Or like a pinky terracotta. It has more color on me than I was expecting. Wow, these feel good. These are almost like a lip mousse and a lip oil mixed together. This is slippery in a good way. A lot of products, I don't like them because I feel like they're like too greasy or too waxy, and this is not. Okay, I'm very happy with that. So right here is Pink Beet. Next we have Au Naturel, which has a bit more orange in it. Even though this is small, it holds enough product for my lips. I'm literally using the front side to do the top lip and then flipping it to do the bottom lip. Here is Au Naturel. So like I said, more orange than Pink Beet. And the last color I have is Taupe, which is a more cool tone option. A lot of people have really raved about this one, so I knew I wanted to get this shade. So definitely out of the three, this is a little bit more cool toned, more brown. So here is Taupe. So we have Pink Beet, Au Naturel, and Taupe. Like I said, so far I'm very impressed with the texture of these. I'm so picky about lip balms and lip glosses because of texture. I really like this. This is like what I wanted the Rare Beauty liquid lip balms to be. That texture was just way too waxy for me. This one just feels perfect. And I'm very happy with the amount of color that these give. Again, some lip oils can sheer out so much that all the colors look very similar. But at least with the shades I chose, I feel like you can tell that these are all very different colors, and they do also have a nice amount of shine to them. Super happy with this. Okay, yes, I do wish I would have gotten that Cava highlighter stick, but also I don't know which one of these colors I would have cut. I think that they're all really pretty and very different, and I'm so excited to have them and use them. So guys, these are my first impressions on Merit Beauty. I am happy with everything that I tried. I definitely want to battle these products out compared to some of the things I'm currently using, and I would also just love to incorporate these into my routine to be able to get an idea of how I truly feel about it, because like I said, I am more of like a full glam makeup person, but I really think that this looks beautiful. I am always a powder person, but I'm very happy with the amount of glow that my skin has right now. I don't think it looks too greasy or too much. And like I said, also because I am going to be back in the office soon, what's the point of wearing a big old cake face under a mask that is just going to sweat, get all over my mask, and get on my nerves? So I need to like start dabbing with some more like minimalistic, lightweight makeup, and I'm very happy with this. So definitely let me know your thoughts on all of the Merit Beauty products that you've tried. Let me know what colors you have. So happy that I was given this opportunity. You can definitely shop Merit Beauty on their own website as well as on Sephora. Links down below for everything. I will list the prices, the shades, everything you need to know. Thank you so much, Merit, for sending these products my way. It was so much fun to test these out, and I will get back to you guys with some finalized thoughts and a monthly makeup roundup. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.